Hi, Trevor Smith, habitat expert and native aficionado here at Weston Nurseries. I would like to talk to you actually today about bird baths. Having any sort of a water feature on your property and having any sort of a water source is great for providing habitat value. However, when you have a bird bath, there's a couple things that you need to think about. One, if you are just going to have it as a bird bath and have the actual pool of water in there, you are going to need to be able to clean out that bird bath and change that water over. If you are concerned about mosquitoes and mosquito breeding, if you leave it there for 36 hours or more, you run the risk of mosquitoes having laid their eggs in there. So it's good to change it every 2 or 3 days. If you would like to kind of double duty your bird bath, then finding some sort of a container that you can put inside the bird bath and fill that with either marbles or those mermaid tears or the white beach sand. In doing so, you've now really supplied water to all of our native pollinators, because the bees and butterflies aren't really going to sip from such a deep puddle. They will sip from the wet sand or the water that is within the marbles that you set in there. So here we have that multi-purpose that I was talking about. We've added a saucer with holes in the bottom so the water can come through. So now this dish is full of water, but it has rocks for the bees and butterflies to land on so that they can come down and they can get a sip of water safely without worrying about drowning. But you have plenty of room around the outside for the birds to come take a sip and splash. If you are trying to just create a pollinator garden, which is what we do in the design department all the time, what we do is we take these bird baths and we actually just fill them with the white beach sand and then fill it with water. So you really just have wet sand in there. That wet sand makes it impossible for mosquitoes to lay their eggs and do anything, but you supply ample amount of water for all of our local pollinators. So depending on what you are trying to attract, whether it be birds or birds and pollinators, you can do both with a bird bath.